Turning to the war in Syria now, and US airstrikes on pro-Syrian government forces on Thursday have incensed Damascus, but Washington says it was in self-defense. This has added yet another layer to a conflict that is once again plunging into a new and unpredictable spiral of violence. Now Aram with the details.
Syrian state-run media says the US strikes killed and wounded dozens of tribal fighters, calling it a new effort to, quote, support terrorism. It also accused the US of carrying out a brutal massacre and committing war crimes. The country's foreign ministry said it had written to the UN Security Council to urge for global condemnation. However, the US-led coalition says it was acting in self-defense, citing a major attack on its allied Kurdish and Arab forces. The bombing occurred in the Middle Euphrates Valley in the eastern province of Deir al-Zour. The eastern side of the valley, home to an oil field, is controlled by US-backed forces, and the Syrian government forces are based in the west. Russia, the main ally of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, also denounced the attack. Moscow's defense ministry said the US was more interested in seizing Syrian economic assets rather than driving out the Islamic State group from its last major stronghold. Thursday's airstrikes are just the latest in a series of deadly attacks in Syria between rival forces that have led to civilian casualties. Now that the common goal of clearing out IS militants from Syria is almost realized, Damascus and its allies have repeatedly threatened war against US troops if they do not leave the country. But the Trump administration says they will be staying put until there is a peace settlement to the wider war that includes a transition away from the rule of President Assad. Aram, Arirang News.